Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces February 3, 2023. With today's Sun Chiron transit, you're ready to look for the lesson and benefit from it. It encourages you to avoid becoming stuck in old habits and methods and instead look to push your boundaries just enough to get to a new level of understanding. Discussions and ideas emerging now can help create turning points, even if they're on the provocative side. You're motivated to develop ideas for projects or fix a friendship. There can be some touching moments or warm musings happening that refresh your spirit. The moon continues its transit of your communication sector, and you want to branch out, diversify, and seek new ideas or information. Later, however, the moon heads into your home and family sector for a couple of days, and sticking with familiar or secure and safe situations serves to replenish emotions and heal you. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and attraction, is spinning within the deep seas of Pisces. This is one of her most auspicious places to swim within. Here, in the zodiac sign of the fish, she is known to be exalted, which means that she can bring her most magnificent blessings to our lives here on earth. While she is always ready to offer us joy and pleasure regarding our personal lives and relationships, she becomes enchanted by the magic of this sign now. Soulmate connections could be around every corner, so swim forth and see who you can find. Stand by your greater professional community and dreams. Let go of your insecurities and self-doubts when the Sun in Aquarius sextiles Chiron in your sign. You should consider this transit as an excellent opportunity to work on feeling more confident in your connections with your colleagues, your social media presence, and following your professional aspirations. If you need a moment to reflect, you might be able to when the moon enters its domicile, Cancer. Domicile Luna will encourage you to take a step back to reflect on how you feel and what you want to do moving forward. Thanks to the moon's recent visit to your income sector and a friendly aspect between Uranus here and Mercury on the career front, all the focus has been on the income side of the financial fence. While that momentum will continue, the moon and Venus are getting together to shift the focus onto the other side of the financial fence for the next few days. This is something that can give money matters a boost and some much-needed attention. The planetary aspect of the day provides you with useful energy. Those little things you want to accomplish but somehow never do will seem easy to manage if you open up to the creative energy available to you now. You generally want to feel safe and secure. Therefore, try making your workout predictable and simple enough to do every day. This way you will be able to accomplish your elusive health goals without difficulty. Be prepared for new experiences. This day is aglow with your aura. As you embark on your daily journey through life, you may encounter things you have never seen or experienced before. Once again, your essence is at work. On a day such as this, your world will be inundated with new things to explore. Breathe deep and forge ahead, for where you choose to go others will follow. Just be sure you take the time to think first, don't rush in blindly. At the same time that tension is rising between Jupiter in Aries and the dwarf planet Ceres in your relationship sector, the moon is wrapping up its first visit to your communication sector since Mars' direct turn here. While there could be some personal and/or relationship tension, Jupiter and Ceres are working to give you a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, with help from the moon and Mars to keep the communication lines open, a chance to see this as the opportunity that it is. The moon might leave your communication sector today, but this first visit since Mars turned direct leaves you more able to keep the communication lines open. Back in direct motion, the moon has helped to awaken Mars' war on communication barriers just as you are moving into some defining days on the relationship front. Especially when it comes to knowing what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Neptune shares a minor frustration with the nodes of destiny, giving us a chance to embrace our intuition and creativity. This process helps us implement our goals and desires. Our thoughts and heartfelt sentiments can now become tangible commodities as we use our talents to turn our dreams into reality. This could be an extraordinary day as a result. Just when we thought we were out of retrograde season, we get pulled back in with Ceres moving backward in Libra on Friday, giving us one final case of the winter blues. For the next couple weeks, expect to confront some disharmony in all our most personal relationships as we try to balance we and me without ruining everything we've built. Both mind and body are in perfect harmony, you feel fully fit. Don't overdo your exercise regime. What seems to be a logical amount of activity doesn't always correspond with your energy level. Too much strenuous exercise can lead to problems, so take control, be cautious and employ some firm discipline. Feeling full of energy, you're physically fit and mentally in great shape. Provide any excess pent-up energy with an outlet, by going jogging, perhaps with a group of friends. The best thing to do is simply listen to your body. Discover what it is that makes it feel so good. This way you increase your health even more. Love could really hurt when Venus in Pisces squares Mars in Gemini on Saturday, so this also isn't a great time for relationships. Harsh words and petty fighting could really ruin your weekend. Avoid domineering people who need to have things their own way. You'll thank us later. Your positive attitude enables you to work well with others. Your own priorities are much clearer, giving you a distinct advantage over the way you cooperate with colleagues who provide you with the necessary space you need for you to focus on your goals. If you don't get carried away, everything proceeds okay. We end the week on a dramatic note with the full moon in lively Leo on Sunday. The moon is on full display and so are our egos as we open our hearts to love, glamour, and some delicious drama to really heat up a cold night. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, helping us to skill build. Saturn improves the focus of the ordinarily fidgety Gemini moon. With honed concentration, we can map out our day with confidence while still leaving wiggle room to explore curiosities that crop up in our periphery. We could be drawn to elders with experience who can guide us along our path. They have teachings to share, but we may have to ask for their assistance, as they might not think to offer it otherwise. Similarly, others may seek us out for the knowledge or skills that we regard as second nature. The moon then enters a void period lasting until afternoon, discouraging us from starting new projects. Late in the morning, the Aquarius sun sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping us to resolve ego wounds. This aspect works healing magic, absolving us of insecurities. However, we may not understand the full extent of this transit's potency until the moment has passed. With the sun in eccentric Aquarius, we have an opportunity today to stand in our truth as our most original selves. Honoring what makes us unique comes naturally. We connect with others through niche interests, finding community as we let our authentic light shine. Subsequently, no grand events are required for us to grow. It is only later, when we discover a weight has been lifted from our hearts and minds, that we clock the medicine of the Sun-Chiron sextile.